Alright, here we go, new video.
As
Going
you wish.
on towards the Anvil of the Void. The ancient smithy of Caridin, the dwarven paragon renowned for creating the lost art of making golems. Do 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 do, on we go into the deep roads. Do 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 do. Now that we've seen the fucking horribleness that is the Broodmother. Way to go, BioWare, for using rape as a trope. Yay!
Bronca's anywhere. This has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Yeah, I know. We know.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I
I'm
suppose
a
something
girl.
serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
He is dead, yes, and the assembly is... Orzammar needs a new king to defend against a blight.
A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But of course there is a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caridin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets.
Just your people.
This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
You already did. Does that include Hespith and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridin's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
And she's got motherfucking pigtails. Alrighty then. Off we go. So, I mean, Bronca's definitely a lady with purpose, I'll give her that. But, you know, here are the dwarves of the rest of her clan, dead. She killed them all
I
first.
needed people to test Caridin's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespith. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
Yeah, you're definitely pretty gross. You're horrible. I mean, no mistakes there. You are definitely 100% horrible. I mean, again, like Loghain, I can kind of see her point, because the dwarves have been fighting for literal millennia, and thousands of them have died. They've lost most of their ancestral homelands. There's more dying every day. And so, like, I see her point. Like, the golems are the one thing that gave them the slightest fighting chance to do anything, and they did lose that. But you still don't send, you know, all of your most beloved people to get raped to death, basically, and then made to forcibly birth more Darkspawn. I mean, that's just yucky and terrible in every way. I mean... So the yucky part of this is that...
Gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh Darkspawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
Really wasn't. Really wasn't. Really could have just, you know, gone back to Orzammar and be like, look, I found the anvil, but we need some, like, excellent trap workers to fucking dismantle all this bullshit that Carradine left. Really, if you weren't so fucked up and sociopathic, this wouldn't have been an issue. I promise. God damn it. Fucking make up your mind about who you're attacking, lady. Attack this guy. Did Wolfiekin vanish? I think Wolfiekin did vanish, but since it's fucking glitching and not showing up, it's hard to say. So the gross thing is that it's implied that all of these Darkspawn are ones birthed.
You have no idea how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's your just absolutely harrowing sociopathy. You ever thought of that? Good lord! Everybody attack the fucking ogre. Oh, I am injured. Now I'm not injured. Woo!
That's just your face.
You gonna say more horribleness? Come on, Bronca, give me your gross-ass speech. No more speechifying? Really? You got nothing more sociopathic to say? Oh, or I could get stuck on that tent. Awesome. Health poultice, yay, finally, Lord. Alright, we're gonna save. Seriously, Ogren, your wife is even worse than you are, and that's saying a lot.
Critters.
Yeah, no, leave me alone, I'm looting. Alright, sweet. Rapid deaths of my enemies. Loot their corpses. Let's see what Alistair has to say.
Your desire is my command.
Really? Now, well, never mind. You're weird. Alistair, fucking boundaries, baby. Seriously. I mean, yeah, Alistair, my desire is your command. That is true. And generally, my command is that you be fisted and or engage in face-sitting. But not right now. Like, really not at all right now, in fact. Oh, this bit is tedious. Yay! Gas valve. Alright, everybody. Attack the fucking golem.
This should be easy enough.
Let's make this quick!
Right.
Ouch!
Time for some fun! No quarters!
Oh my god, take a fucking health poultice. I feel really bad having to kill golems, to be honest. Shouldn't have gone there fast. I feel really bad having to kill golems. I mean, you're gonna find out in a minute how golems are made, and it's, you know, fairly upsetting, like everything else in here. But, I mean, golems are just, they can't make choices. And they're so cute. They're built like little babies with full diapers. Like, they sort of waddle around with their fat little butts, and I just love them, and,
Show me what you got!
you know? Well, as complicated traps go, that was incredibly straightforward. Just don't breathe long enough to pull the levers and let everybody else attack the golems.
As you wish.
Apparently that dwarf was a sneaky fucker and just went right by. Or, you know, was killed by that particular golem out here.
Trap! Trap!
Damn it! Alright, everybody, attack the fucking golem. Attack that one. Except for me. Apparently I managed to get to the trap before it killed me.
On it.
Seriously, this will fuck up your weapons so bad. Alistair, oh my god, take a... Oh god, you need a... Oh god, we have like nothing left. Look how bitty Shale is compared to these. Shale is just so petite. Seriously though, this would like fucking destroy every single one of your weapons. You would not be able to kill these guys. Really. Alright, you gonna look at the way their little leg sockets sort of gap over. They're so awkward looking. Just see, Shale they did a favor and gave them an enormous and beautiful ass. It is the best. Alright, any more golems? Yup. Everybody attack that one. Oh god.
One shall stand.
You know what, Alistair? I'm just gonna let you die.
Let's fight.
Sorry, Alistair. Love you, baby, but somebody has to die. We don't have enough health potions. We got some gnarly fights coming up.
For me, and it isn't gonna be me. This should be easy enough.
Done.
Where were you hiding the heavy plate armor? I mean, where were you even keeping it? Alright, we're gonna save. Because we are gonna get completely fuck-sword. Let's be real, we totally should have brought Wind down here.
Let's get started.
Oh well. Oh well, it's gonna save for me. That's cool too. I forget how this bit works. Well, cool. Alright, everybody go for one at a time. Kill it quick.
Is it just me, or do you honestly think you have the chance?
Kill that one now.
Move aside.
You had it coming!
Sure, the Forgotten Spirit had it coming.
As you This should be easy enough. On it. That looks bad.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense.
Done. Make this quick, shall we? Only one shall stand. Is that all you got?
Which one's lit up? That one is lit up.
Finished. On it.
Which one is lit up? Okay, goddamn.
You will find me beneath my house.
Alright, which one is lit up? Okay, this one is lit up. Good.
This should be easy enough.
Ouch! You fucking rip blood from me or whatever the fuck is going on.
On it. Show me what you got. There is your weakness.
Are any of them lit up? No, none of them are lit up yet. Alright, now this one is.
Task complete. On to the next.
Now you attack this fucker. Or I could get stuck, you know. Or nobody could attack anybody. That's handy too. Sure, fine. Where? Are any of them lit up? No. I don't think so. Yeah, none of them are lit up right now. Gotta kill this guy first, apparently.
This should be easy enough.
You done yet? Nope. Alright, here we go. I'm doing this faster than I'm supposed to. I figured it out too fast. Ouch! Rude.
Margaret wins again.
Alright. So that is that. Whew! Okay, I'm gonna save. You're gonna summon Doge. And you're gonna summon Wolfie. Why is Doge not showing up? Whatever, Wolfie's showing up. Wolfie don't give a fuck. Wolfie ain't gonna talk to me. Rubble? Fuck yeah! I'm all about rubble. Psh, that wasn't very much. Let's see if there's anything else around here that I have missed. Nope, just lyrium veins, which sort of blast you if you touch them if you're anything but a mage. If you're gonna leave them the fuck alone. Is this the... Okay, this is the right way. I was like, oh my god, please don't tell me I'm going out the way I came. Wow, whoa. That's pretty cool, actually. That's nice. Yeah, that's quite acceptable. Unlike the Brood Mother. Woo! Golem butt. Yeah, they made Shale so much cuter. Look at Shale's cute fat thighs.
My name is Carradon. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Carradon, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
You made the anvil, I take it. The only other option I might say here is, so you want something, everything does, but that's really rude. You made the anvil, I take it?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
So 10 feet tall and invulnerable? I can think of worse fates.
It was an option I could offer warriors who would volunteer to defend their homeland, and some took it. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So you sealed it away? Orzammar could use it.
No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Alright. Okay, you were a paragon. I'll help you if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness.
Unlike
Help
you.
me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Nope.
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
So it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Mostly I'm fighting
Thank
against
you,
Bronca.
Your compassion shames me.
So we just have a
No!
conversation.
You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
She's not the Bronca you know. Now stand aside.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
She's really not confused. She's a sociopath. That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
As she just spins around. Boing! That was a little bit of bad animation. Ogren disapproves -10. Whatever, I gave you a bunch of beer. That clearly makes up for making you fight your own wife. Ogren, you're the actual worst. Like, the actual worst.
Here.
Alright, go for the golems first. God damn it.
On it.
Go for the golem. As we're just going on a fucking golem chase. God damn it. Fucking Alistair, come on. Now everybody kill this one. No, everybody kill this one. Now we kill the golem. Seriously, all of our weapons are so fucked up after this. Alright. Is there anybody else around? There's them, but right now we're close to Bronca.
Get to the good part.
And Bronca is one tough cookie, let me tell you.
You don't know what.
she also has her own health potions.
Right. My strength is waning now.
Oh fuck, who just died? Oh, Ogren. Lol, she hammered her own husband into the ground. Lol. Whatever, I mean, that makes sense. Wolfie, where even are you? Okay, you're there attacking. Ogren, it's best if you don't see this, maybe. God damn it, there went Alistair.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
It's me, the dogs, and Shale.
Victory shall be mine! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Shale delivers the killing blow, yeah. I like that Shale got to deliver the killing blow. That's pretty cute, actually. Dee 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 doo. Where is... Oh, there's Bronca's corpse. Okay.
On it.
Bronca's shield. Take all of that.
As you wish.
I'm gonna save. Now we are gonna look at this. Oh, also we are gonna get you some healing.
This should be easy enough.
You see a large stone tablet chipped with age with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing is in Dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. Continue. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Shale, do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caradon's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Ogren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Tasteful. Take a tracing of the tablet. That would take a long-ass time to do all that tracing, because this thing is like 10 feet tall, and there's like 2 of them, and both sides of this. That's just going to take a while. Continue. The Golem Registry. Okay. Don't need to look at it again. I'm gonna see what it says when I just look at the Anvil of the Void, actually, because I've never done that before. I'm gonna save again, just in case it does something bad, like, "You have betrayed Caradon, minus 10 approval from Shale." That would clearly be the worst. Just gonna look at it.
Right.
The anvil glows like liquid metal from the lyrium veined through it, but dark stains attest to its bloody past. Continue. It is built straight out of the stone of the floor. Trying to move it would require years to chip away at its base. Okay. Well, I've never done that before, and now we go talk to Karadin! One of his little golems is left. Whoa, wait, what? Alright, let's talk to Karadin.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Karadin?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
Oh.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But
Iron
at least
titties.
It ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I'll take the politic approach. Ogren, you lost Bronca to this. What do you want? No, she wouldn't say that. Ogren's likely to ask for something stupid. I need a Paragon's support to settle an election.
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
That's exactly how you pound gold, with a big ol' hammer. Long scene of Karadin smithing awkwardly with his gigantic iron titties. La 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 la. Crown. Big ass tasteless crown of fuck nuggetry.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil as agreed. Apparently, I can just take a hammer and break the damn thing with one swing. Apparently. Karadin couldn't figure out how to do that in 1,000 years, but I can just swing a hammer once, and it goes kablooey. Alright, because that makes so much sense.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
There goes Karadin. Achievement unlocked, Liberator! Alright, no more fucking thing. And the last golem keeled over when Karadin went, apparently. Here, look, I'll just show you what happens when you touch it. Oh. Apparently that. If you're a mage, it fills up your magic points. If you're not a mage, it does. Oh my god, please tell me it's not going to make me backtrack all that way. Please, for the love of fuck, you have got to be joking.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Yep, to the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible. Let's go while a new king can still be of use to me.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Where was it we needed to go? We needed to go to... Okay, let's just go back to Orzammar. We can come back and do that other mission in a few minutes. After we complete this quest. Because, fuck, it is a really, really good weapon that you get from completing that particular mission. I may actually do it even off-screen so that y'all don't have to see me just backtracking and doing it. In fact, I think I probably will. We will finish the upcoming cutscenes, and then I will do it off-screen so you don't have to see me do it.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I bring a crown forged by Caridin on the Anvil of the Void.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
He wished me to give it to whomever I chose.
Why would a Paragon trust someone who knows nothing of us with such a decision? This is preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I grant the crown to Balin.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Balin is definitely not a good man, but he does actually do good things for Orzammar. Again, this game does a really crappy job of giving you any fucking reason to support Balin, but he is actually the better choice for the long term of Orzammar. Because Harrowmont is pretty regressive and just keeps things really conservative.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the king of Orzammar.
That is the ugliest fucking crown ever made. Caridin, you have terrible taste, buddy.
You acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a Paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Rude. Balin. Harrowmont was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
He's like, yeah, I'm a dick, don't care. You did me a solid, now I don't give a fuck about you. Whoop whoop. Oh, Balin, what a dickhole. Yeah, again, writing this game just really does not give you much of a reason that you would support this guy. Really does not. But I want a save to upload into Dragon
You have
Age
proven
2.
yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
God, that crown is so fug. I can't even believe. Huh! Congratulations. Bravo. Now where are my troops?
My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar.
That's many.
Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I'll take that as a thank you.
As it was meant. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime.
He says insincerely. Balin's ally. Alright, we are going to cut the video. Well, no, actually, I need to complete a bunch of quests around Orzammar now. So we can go tell What's-Her-Face that her son is little, he's a little fucked up, to be honest. But he's at least alive out there somewhere. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do, going into Orzammar now that we've been all the way past the dead trenches. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yay, more obscene loading times. After this, after I cut the video, I will restart my computer. I think that cuts down on the loading times a little bit.
Throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
It will have to do.
Best of the vein to you, Grey Warden. Until the stones embrace.
And he spontaneously disappears. Awesome! Okay, we don't need to go to the assembly. We don't need to go to... Oh, we do need to go to the shape rate. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, God.
The Warden has joined with Balin. We can't allow...
Oh my God, I already fucking crowned him king. Fuck's sake.
Down you go! Take that! Slow down.
Goodness gravy. Apparently I didn't kill enough of you the first time. Is this the shape rate? Yes, it is. Yeah! Go to it! I am sad that I didn't get Liliana a nug, but whatever. Where is Orta? Orta!
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
I don't really... okay, fine. I'm down with rewards. That's cool. That's cool. Alright.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories.
Don't give a fuck
Is
about
there
you,
something
dump
more I
truck.
can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
We have some other quest to talk to him, don't we? That's right, we still have to go do that too. Precious metals. Mother's Hope, Unlikely Scholar. The Dead Cast. Entered into the memories of the Shaperate if the claim is to be tested. Okay, I guess it's back here. No, where the fuck is it? I don't even know. Where am I going? Oh, no, it's over there. Did that complete it? The Dead Cast? If proven... And how do I do that? Way to not tell me, fucking thing. I mean, okay. Oh, there it is. Memories over there. Quest completed. Woo, yeah! All right. Now I can go talk to Filda or whatever her name is, and go to the Proving Grounds thing, and then I will be mostly done with Orsmore. What the fuck else do I have to do? Okay, so I gotta go talk to her. Gotta go do that in the Proving Grounds. Okay, I gotta do that too. Gotta talk to her in the assembly. Whoop whoop. Orta!
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house.
Yeah, we know.
They gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Any money you could spare would help.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Cool. All right. That's completed. Oh, another corpse to loot. Loot, not lewd. Wow, that is entirely the wrong word.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Harrowmont take to the streets. Pandemonium increases by 10%.
10% exactly, huh? That's remarkably precise. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Well, I see what sort of company you've taken up.
Yeah, that's a fair criticism. He is a total dickhole. I can't fault you with that. Oh, sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Oh my god. Oh god, lots of more loading screens. As we just stare into the abyss for a long time. And... Alright, there's Filda. We'll go to the Proving Grounds first, though. Actually, no, we're gonna sell our shit first.
I'm only asking
Don't
because
care.
you never know who's gonna get up. Right.
Lyrium-addled dude. Yeah, we got it. Selling all my shit. Doing all the do. Selling all my shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, so much to sell. Lordy. Oi, oi, oi. Trian's Mall. Yeah, he gives us this. He's like, yeah, I totally killed my brother. I don't really need his stuff around here reminding me that I murdered the fucker. Sigh. All right. Oh my god, so much shit to sell, lordy. That is not as good as what we have. That is not as good, not as good. No. Sell that. If it doesn't have special abilities, we don't give a shit about it. That might actually be better than what I have on. Requires 30 strength. Okay, fuck, no, we're selling that. Sell, sell. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry this is taking so long, but holy shit. Oi, oi, oi. Medium. Oh, there we go. Another present for what's-his-face. And we are going to save that. Sell that. Sell. 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 There we go. And there we go, yeah. Sweet. All of that is sold. Now, to the Proving Grounds. Oh, look, more fucking fanatics.
So, I have a question for you, dwarf.
Oh, sounds like you're passing a stone there. Get it? Passing a stone?
Ugh.
I do get it, yes. My question is this. Had the Anvil of the Void not been destroyed, does it believe the dwarves would have used it?
You mean to create more golems? Oh, yes. Faster than you could squish a nug.
Even knowing the agony that it caused, they would still inflict it on others?
No need to inflict it. There'd be plenty ready and willing to sign up, just as you did. There's fewer and fewer of us each year, and the Darkspawn never run out. If it meant saving Orzammar, there'd be plenty who'd become a golem, sure.
Does it think it was wrong to destroy the Anvil, then?
No. Sometimes people need to be kept from doing stupid things, even for good reasons.
It is referring to its former wife?
I think some statues should sod off and ask their sodded questions to someone else.
Yeah, let's fight some more dwarves, yay!
Balin stooges.
Let's
You're
get
starting to finish. Ruin it.
Don't care. As this guy's just like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Do your thing. Yeah, this guard is just like totally chilling. It's like, I don't want none. I'm not even gonna back off. I'm just gonna hang out right here. Yeah, y'all take care of that.
That's a lot of blood.
Really is.
Let's get started.
Alright. Well, there's that. Proving grounds, yeah. Joy, more loading screens. What an endless delight, let me tell ya. Endless fucking delight, these loading screens. Oh god, yeah, I gotta restart the computer soon. It slows down when you play for too long. Or rather, I think when I record for too long, because I don't know anything about how computers work, but it just seems like after a while the computer's like, and doesn't like it. I mean, does RAM fill up or something? I mean, obviously I'm displaying my immense ignorance here, but...
The ancestors always favored the Idukins.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
Alistair's apparently kinda into that. So where is this fucker? Ah, there he is, north.
The king just sent word. For my admirable taste in not supporting my cousin's rebellion, I won't be among those executed.
Well, happy for you.
I knew Boy, my man takes the
Alright. As again, the guards are like, yeah, whatever, seems cool. Seems cool. They're doing their thing over there. Having a grand old time.
Do you actually think you have a chance?
Well together.
Yeah, look at this fucker. He's just like, whatever. It's fine. It's cool by me. God damn it, now I gotta go to the shape rate again. I'm probably gonna do that off screen so that y'all don't have to see this boring ass thing. Who's this guy?
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now.
I should shut you down so hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
All right. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, if you start off with the dwarf origin, you can actually fight in the provings. And that's actually how Duncan finds you. Is that you're fighting in the provings. No, check it out. Get the XP, yeah! Nah, whatever, don't care about you. God damn it, can't get in there. It's only if you have the dwarf origin. Oh, here we go. Key to the city, new quest. Whoa, what? Increased understanding of Orzammar society has revealed a diplomatic cache accessible to representatives of the assembly. Where? Well, one sort of supposes that is in the assembly chamber. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna do that off screen too. Cause, let's be real, this is all kind of tedious. But first we are gonna go talk to Filda, since that, you know, actually has some emotional content to it, and thus should be done on screen. Joy! More loading screen! Oh my goodness gravy! So much loading screen, so little me. Oh my goodness. Loading forever, loading in the moonlight, loading on the boulevard, always loading, forever loading. Oh sweet, another corpse loaded. Or not. Okay, you're glittering, but I can't actually... Fine. Be that way. Didn't want your stuff anyway. Probably peed on it.
So, you remember your old master's name, right? And everything about him?
Is it still going on about my memory? Such focus must be incredibly difficult for it to maintain.
You don't remember killing him, or how you got all free-willed or anything. But you do remember the next 30 years?
More or less. My former master did something to me which I do not remember. What is its point?
How could you know he did something to you, unless you remember it?
Let us, for argument's sake, assume it is correct. I murdered the fool on purpose, and remember it. Why would I lie?
Because you, could do it again.
Yes. I waited 30 years biding my time until I could strike. Soon my betrayal shall be complete.
Exactly. I knew it. Ha!
Well, do not tell anyone. I want it to be a surprise when it happens.
God, I love you, Shale. Marry me, you big stony beauty. Filda!
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
Yes, but you might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
I'm afraid Ruck went crazy after too long on the deep roads.
Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
Ruck didn't want you to see him like that.
Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take
bothered?
This.
He wouldn't come
It's
with
my
me.
husband's masterwork. The first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
And she just has it in her pocket, apparently. Alright then. Alright, and with that, I'm going to cut the video there. Right on Ogren's head.